everyone, I am Parminder Kaur from Webtel, and today in this video I am going to tell you about the new obligation for the companies in India applicable for financial statement as on 31st March 2022 related to the disclosure in the financial statement regarding relationship with the stock of companies. Why each corporate with a vendor suppliers group to update and keep check on the stock of company status of vendor supplies before every new financial year. Before starting this video, I would like you to request you to hit the subscribe button so that you never miss any compliance updates. As you are aware that revised Schedule 3 of the Company Act 2013 notification dated 24th March 2021 is applicable for financial statement prepared for financial year 2021-22 onwards, where it is mandatory for a company to disclose the prescribed detail if it has any transaction with a company struck off under section 248 or 560 of the Company Act 2013. So for this we have to prepare the list of struck off companies. To understand the fact of the amendments and to understand the connection between struck off companies and amendment related to the same, for this I am taking you to my desktop screen for a better understanding. The struck off company is removing the company from the register of the companies maintained by the registrar of the company. That is a struck off company. It is more like a closure of the company, and the company will not be in existence after being struck off and cannot perform any operation thereafter. Why the company gets struck off? Now, what is the reason of the company get off the struck off? A company has failed to commence its business within 1 year or its incorporation. A company is not carrying on any business or operation for a period of 2 immediate preceding financial year and has not made any application within such a period for obtaining the status of dormant company. Thirdly, the subscriber of the memorandum have not paid the subscription which they had undertaken to pay at the time of the incorporation of the company, and the declaration of this effect has not been filed within 180 days of its incorporation. Fourthly, the company is not carrying on any business or the operation as revealed after the physical verification after the registered office of the company is not found by the registrar of the company. Now, struck off company application. A company can apply for striking of voluntary after satisfying the below given condition, that is extinguish all its liability, taking approval from the members of its special resolution. Now, type of the company which cannot be voluntary struck off. There are various companies that cannot get voluntary struck off. Those are the listed company, not for the profit company registered under section 25 of the Companies Act. Companies having charges which are pending for the satisfactions, company whose application for the compounding is pending, company that have been delisted due to the non-compliance of listing regulations or the listing agreement or any other statutory laws, vanishing companies, companies against which any prosecutions for the offense is pending for in any court, companies where inspection or the investigation is ordered and being carried out or action on such order or yet to be taken up or were completed but arising out of such investigation or inspections are pending in the court. Companies where notices have been issued by the registrar or the inspection, company which has been accepted public deposit which are either outstanding or any companies in default in the repayment of the scheme. Strike off by the ROC suo motu. Now, can a struck off company can trade? When the company is struck off, the name would be removed from the company register and it cannot trade, sell its assets or make payment, or even it cannot yet involved in any other business activities. So this is the disclosure of the struck off companies that is issued by the MCA notification. So you can see this is a notification that government has MCA has issued on 24th March 2021. So how you can search for the struck off company by manually? First you have to go to the MCA website, then you need to click on the drop down of the MCA service tab, then click on view company LLP master data, enter the SIN number, enter the captcha code, and then click on the submit, and then you can also search for the SIN by clicking on the search icon besides LLP and company name field. The result page will reflect all the details that you can check the company status, whether it is a strike off or not strike off. but this is a very lengthy process as you are dealing with the multiple numbers of the vendors. So this process is very time consuming and very lengthy process. To make this time consuming process to be shortened and make it more easier and convenient to you, the Webtel has bring up the solution. Only the required the Webtel information is SIN number, company name, PAN and GST. Only these 4 information is required by the side of the company, and it will be shared in the Excel format. How you can get this Excel format, I'll just show you. Move to the Webtel website. Over here you can see the MC struct of companies. Click on no more, and you can see the download sample report is available so that you can view the data, and in this way you will get the data as a sampling. Over here you can see the all the listed and unlisted company list is available, which will help you to identify that whether this is now in the existence or not, or struct of company is there. So even the suspended date and the due date of the last agreement is also available. So this is how we will present you and make your work more easier to find it out the list of struct of company. I hope after this information you understood that if you're filing the financial statement and any of your vendor or the suppliers listed in the struct of company, then additional information is required to be filled in the financial statement. If you want to know in detail about the solution to easily identify struct of companies, and then visit the link mentioned in the description below and let us know in the comment section if you have any doubts. Give a thumbs up and subscribe to our YouTube channel if you found this video helpful. Next Tuesday, we will coming up with another interesting video to make compliance better for you. Till then, stay tuned and stay safe with us for the better compliance journey.